Hi, I just got back from talking with the educational specialist at the Lake Dardanelle Visitor Center. Um, and unfortunately, I found out that they don't offer a ton of professional development opportunities, but they do have two environmental educators on site, which are called park interpreters, and they do curriculum-based programs. So, if a teacher wanted a certain program taught to her class, then she could just call those park interpreters and they could figure a program out. Um, they have a lot of different events that take place at the Visitor Center. Those are all located on the Lake Dardanelle Visitor Center website, and then the park interpreters also advertise all those events. The Visitor Center, they don't use the NGSS standards, but they do use the Wet and Wild curriculum, and that pretty much matches up hand in hand. You just have to find the right standards to match them up with. There are several pieces of equipment that can be borrowed. There's fishing poles, kayaks, butterfly nets, fish nets, some interpreters. The man that I talked to said that some interpreters will even go out to the schools instead of having the schools come to the visitor center, and they can take like any kind of furs that they have. They'll just take those to the school with them. So I really liked this site. There's a lot of hands-on activities that the students could use. They could always go to the turtle exhibit and grab the turtles, see what they feel like, that kind of thing. And then they also had like the basket making, and then also all of the aquariums. They had the little like iPad TV screens to learn more about each of the animals in the aquariums. Okay. So if I was taking a class here, one thing I would need to be aware of would be going ahead and calling ahead and telling the park how many students I was going to have, how long they would be there, and what information the class wanted to learn so that the park interpreters could get a program figured out. Another really cool thing, the park itself already has 200 to 300 pre-made programs for students who come on field trips, so most likely the program you want to see is already made, but if it's not made, then they'll make one for you. And then I think this would be a good spot to take a class just because it has the Wet and Wild curriculum, which fits with the NGSS standards. So we know that the students would be learning the information that was needed. Thanks.